All right, so what's your name?
My name's Steve Meyer, and I'm an active advertiser, sign dancer. I started as an elf, and I hadn't worked for 3 years. I have a degenerative disc disease, and so I was out of work. I was using a cane. I was really fucked up on meds. You know, I was taking tons of OxyContin, Vicodin, Soma, Xanax, and my life was in shambles. And I needed a change, so I put myself in rehab. You know, the first job that came up was this Kmart job in an elf suit, you know? And so I go out there, and I'm standing there with this sign, and I'm going, man, this is just the most boring shit I've ever done, you know? So I start just kind of cruising around. My health wasn't all that great still. I'd only been clean for about 40 days. So I started peace signing and waving, and people's response was great. People waving back, they were enjoying that I was gigging a little bit. After the elf thing, I worked for them again, and I brought some headphones and just started stomping around a little bit, and people just went off the hook, man. And sales for Kmart went up 25% while I was out there, each time I was out there. People were calling in and coming in. And so I'm like, man, this is cool, you know? I can dig this. So I started dancing harder and harder, and my health got better. I got so much more mobile. You know, I still have a lot of pain, but I can deal with it, you know? And my mobility's just great now. So I got crazier and crazier, and people started coming to me. Hey man, we want you to do this for our business. I gotta have you, you know, I gotta have this. You know, so all of a sudden I'm bringing up this clientele, and I'm able to start pumping up prices, and you know, I baseline at about 20 bucks an hour in this area. Well, you know, I got my wigs over there, and I'm just really known for that big microphone and the guitar, you know. I'll do costumes and stuff, but they become cumbersome, and I'm a little too nutty out there.
So what are some of the tunes you got jamming in there when you're out there?
I got everything. I got everything. System of a Down, Gutter Mouth, you know. I do the punk rock, and I'll do some old heavy metal, some Van Halen, you know. And then I'll do some Frank Sinatra, man. I'll do some girls just want to have fun. I mean, I download everything into this thing just so I have a lot of different stuff. Because if it was all hard, I'd drop dead, and it wouldn't be that much fun anyway. I have no idea who's in each vehicle. And it happens all the time. Like, I'll do something like totally, you know, for a woman, and I'll look, and it'll be a dude with a mustache, and I'm just going, but what can you do? You know, I'm spinning around so much, I don't even know half the time when I first start going towards the car who or what's in it. So I can start singing Pearl Jam's Black, and I'm so deep into the heart pain of that song that, you know, I'm about ready to burst out crying and fall down dead, man. But Camarillo banned me. But they don't have code enforcement on the weekend, so screw them.
Camarillo banned you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened there?
When I started doing this here, about a month into it, they made a new ordinance, because of me, that there can't be any moving signs. And so we thought we had taken care of it because it violates First Amendment rights. Here comes code enforcement, took my sign and stuff. I talked to them about it, and they said, well, your First Amendment rights don't include holding signs because that's advertising. And I'm like, well, you know what, my First Amendment right, it doesn't matter what I'm saying. I could be saying buy this, fuck that, you know, screw the, you know, nation, whatever, you know, that's my First Amendment right. They keep calling me! They keep calling me! They keep calling me! Ooh, man.
What was that song?
That was Dead Souls by Joy Division.
Wow.
And the lead singer, Mr. Curtis, had epilepsy. And he'd have seizures on stage like that. And people didn't know whether it was part of his act or not. So That's in tribute to Joy Division. The world is beautiful, man. Life is just a freaking beautiful thing. And I experience that every day. And no matter how much stress and pressure things are, I can always just look up and give a smile because everything's gonna be okay in the end. Everything's gonna happen the way it's supposed to be if I don't fuck it up with my own self-will, you know? And if I take that attitude, I've had a good day every single day since I've had this new birth in life. No matter what, no matter how much pain, no matter what, every single day has been a good day. It's been a blessed day. And I just hope I can always sustain that. Look out, here she comes! Look out, here she comes! Look out, here she comes, yeah! Shake it up, baby, baby! Shake it up, baby, baby! Shake it up, baby, baby! Shake it up, let's go! Baby! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ah, yeah!
Yeah.
Woo! Love the cold. I love the cold.
Stomp that one.